Welcome to All About Ads on NDTV Profit. From this week on, more international ads for you to enjoy. And we'll be taking a look at whether there is anything known as brand loyalty, especially in these times. We've heard a lot of debate on that. But first, let's take a look at some ad news.
AdFest, DNAD, New York Festival, Clio Awards, Dubai Links, Cannes, London International Awards, and now yet another International Advertising Award, Spikes, to be held this month in Singapore. And promoting it among Indian creatives was none other than the chairman of Cannes and Spikes, Terry Savage. But does the industry really need another award?
We've started to develop a regional strategy where we're going to create festivals that have the same premium values, the same amazing content as Cannes Lions, but at a far lower price point.
This is especially significant as this year creative agencies have been forced to cut down the number of entries being sent to international awards. On an average, to send an entry to Cannes, it costs rupees 32,000. It is higher in the integrated category. AdFest costs 8,000 rupees. To send an entry to Clio, it costs a maximum 49,000 rupees to a minimum 7,000 rupees, while sending an entry to Goa Fest costs 2,000 rupees.
The season ends with Cannes, and normally Spikes one has not entered too many times. So from that point of view, it is a little odd thing that June you end, and then the season sort of begins in Jan again. So it's a little odd, but since you won at Cannes, you might just try your luck at Spikes also.
While the media landscape has changed considerably this year, are the number of international advertising awards too inward-looking? Awards that merely act to the number game in the Gun Report rankings of agencies worldwide.
See, award is a money-making business. But when I retire, I would like to start now an award show. I'm serious. I'll start somewhere in Delhi or Jaipur or something.
Are our creatives more focused on international awards rather than effective work for clients?
इलेक्शन के दिन अगर आप वोट नहीं कर रहे हो तो आप सो रहे हो.
Have a look at these ads made by Low, an ad agency that does not believe in taking part in any award show, national or international. These ads are unlikely to win at any international awards. But for these companies, these ads have not just provided a fillip to sales, but also changed the way India thinks, and we applaud that. Integrated marketing communications may be the latest buzzword, but few agencies are walking the talk. Global media agency Starcom has set a new precedent, tying up with Mumbai-based KJ Somaya Institute of Management Studies and Research to launch a full-time intensive 10-month advanced program in integrated marketing communications. The course will cost a little less than $1 lakh, and only 60 students will be admitted in the first batch that will start this month.
Communication specialists, people who understand communication in its entirety, holistically, was getting very difficult to find, and that's the genesis of our decision to start something in collaboration with an institute.
A similar course is present at MICA, which is the Mudra Institute of Communications, Ahmedabad. This is Nokia Music Connects, the Indian music forum held in Mumbai to launch its new music website, but also to discuss the fate of the music industry, an industry that can easily attract more advertising money.
About pirated software, but the fact is at least making 600 odd crores from people buying the stuff. Whereas if you have to look at cricket, less than 10%, way less than 10% of their money is coming from actually consumers paying a ticket or even paying some TV guy to show them cricket.
So what can the music industry do to lure advertisers?
If the industry can build music stars, if they can actually build the ecosystem of music around maybe even the live events that go around it, if they can actually invest a little bit more in the new digital distribution devices, essentially do something to get music top of mind again. And I think at that point in time, people will start coming back, just like just like a whole lot of other success stories, whether it's cricket or anything else, have captured the imagination of advertisers. Music also has the opportunity because it is such a obvious passion for Indian consumers. I just think it's gone too boring and dead over the last 10 years.
We all do have to wake up. We have to wake up from the era where music labels used to make money just by selling CDs. I think that era is gone. It's time we woke up and we realized that. And we did a lot more from marketing ourselves and marketing the different initiatives that we do.
So we know that we are passionate about music, but it is evident that the music industry can do more to earn revenues from it. Moreover, the message is loud and clear. They need to engage advertisers so that they can also attract more monies to non-film music, an area that even the industry admits could mean huge business.
So, is there anything known as brand loyalty, especially in these times? We'll find out after this short break.